his expertise.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, Federico Di Marco is someone I consider to be an elite fullback. Even in Italy, where defending is an art, he's brilliant going in both directions, and he's got an impressive assist tally, and he's got solid defensive numbers too, so he really does make that left side his own, whether he's at left-back or as a wing-back.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And it's Szoboszlai. Aims beyond the defence. Showing good feet. Or good take in a good area. Haaland charging forward, the ball at his feet. Saka. That'll be a throw. Mbappe. Here's Haaland. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Looking to play him in. He's on it. Can he get away? Musiala! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Barella.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Haaland, and he's gone for goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And it's Barella, hangs one in.
That was well seen too, good clearance.
He is just caressing the ball. Can he finish? Just off target.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And that's a good ball. Back when it goes. There's the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And here's Mbappe. Rodri. Now it's Haaland. Nice control. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Rodri. And here's Haaland. Has a shot! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Rice. Looking tidy in possession here. Italy, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And here's Musiala. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That's going to go a long way. Barella. Gravenberg does well to get it back. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Looking for options for movement. Played back in, and he's made sure that's not getting through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Schlotterbeck, and played cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's being urged to shoot. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Saka. Hangs in he's got tall. There it is! The breakthrough strike. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Vietnam have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Mbappe, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's made its way to him. Very nicely done. Time and again they are repelled.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Quality ball. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Here we go again.
Italy really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, sweet feet. And he's cut it out. Great vision. Real chance! It's hit the crossbar. Rice. Italy do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the pass.
Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Musiala looking understandably energised after his goal. Mbappe gets through on his own. Big chance! Well, now it's a race. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Italy still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. And it's Barella. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Mbappe. And here's Haaland. Goes for a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Good play on the left-hand side here. So we've reached the hour mark. Szoboszlai does really well to win the ball there. And it's Gravenberch. That's good running with the ball. Mbappe takes a shot!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Tries to dink it through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Saka has created one goal already. Spread it left. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Cross in. No way through there. He's tried one! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Rodri cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 38.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 19. Lasciano il campo per
He's being shifted off it. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Tries to pass it through, and that could set him on his way. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Saka. Good read, needed to be. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
He's having a shot! It's there! Italy are back in business! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, now they've saved themselves. You can really sense a change in the whole...
Shot, surely! No mistake! And they've got their lead back. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Rice plays it short.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Haaland. Italy are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Mbappe. Spread out to the left. In by Dimarco. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And it's Kudus. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passing nice and neat. Dimarco.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Mbappe,
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
and the number on the board is 3. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Barella, oh, he's burst through. Eze, terrific header. It's a goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, one moment you're in possession. That's that, the end. Italy perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. Some good work on the right flank here. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Haaland. Haaland has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Rodri. And here's Barella. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Musiala! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I just love the positivity and attitude that Erling Haaland delivers on a football field. It's almost as if he's still on the training ground. And there's one little story in a game where he scored 4, but he was still angry. And asked why he was angry, he said, well, I missed one of my good chances. I think he's destined for greatness.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And it's Szoboszlai.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Palhinha gets a foot in here. Szoboszlai. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Well, there's the clearance. Italy are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Barella might just make this. Now that's well seen too. Now, can they get him away? Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Saka. And it's made its way to him. And a chance!
they've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Italy are looking to go forward now. Nuno Mendes. Byrne kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Mbappe. Barella. Very nearly half an hour gone here. He has found the way through. Flings it. Oh, what a climb! And it's a goal! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Szoboszlai. And the counter is on. Now it's Haaland. Strokes it back. João Palhinha. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Face to face with the keeper. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from...
Goes for a shot! In he goes again. Barella. And Gabriel. Pass somewhat off target. Knocks it out wide. Bellingham is onto this. And it's... He rises! No mistake! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Now it's Saka. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that
Haaland! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's quick to get it clear again. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
There's the start of the second half.
Italy can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Haaland. Saka promptly onto that, and that is that. Byrne. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's in on goal. Could try cutting inside here. Mendes herring after the ball here.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Played out towards the right wing. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Schlotterbeck kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rodri. Bellingham, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, good spread. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Saka. And it's Barella. Oh, it's come loose.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
And here's Mbappe. Crossing, he's got two. It's in. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Shot a goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Il proprietario dell'auto blu parcheggiata davanti ai cancelli.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I just love the positivity and attitude that Erling Haaland delivers on a football field. It's almost as if he's still on the training ground. And there's one little story in a game where he scored 4, but he was still angry. And asked why he was angry, he said, well, I missed one of my good chances. I think he's destined for greatness.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rodri. Mbappe. And it's DiMarco. He's on it, can he get away? Haaland, he's had a shot! Goal, Italy! And he's stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Vietnam finding themselves unexpectedly behind. It's an inviting looking ball that. Succumbs to the pressure. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And here's Musiala. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, this looks promising in terms of this Musiala! And it's hoisted clear. Lovely feet. That's very neat. Ball driven towards the far post. Cleared away. Gravenberch. Now it's Haaland.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nicely worked. Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. Takes a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Italy do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Nice. And he shoots! And that is out of play. And that's really well manoeuvred. Gravenberch. Gabriel. Gravenberch. João Palhinha. Gravenberch. 15 minutes till half-time. And it's DiMarco. It's come to nothing. DiMarco is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Shot could be on. A header! Really well taken goal. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Played out to the left flank. Now it's Musiala. Saka. Knocks it into space. João Palhinha. Tries to play it through. Chance, surely! Gabriel is there to clear. And now the breakaway. Now it's Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. Haaland. And here's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Italy ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So off we go once more. Rodri. And here's Musiala. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And here's Haaland. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And he's straight offside. Haaland with 2 goals already to his name. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count 1. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Haaland on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his...
Decent chance! And it's in! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's made its way to him. Oh, what has happened here? And he's had a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Italy have their second corner now. And he was alert to it. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Tries to pass it through. Quality ball. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Rodri has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Haaland. Now that's well seen too. Can he get on the end of this? Gravenberg. He's in a great position here. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Saka. He's in space and looking for options. Cross. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Oscar Mingueza. Haaland is herring after that one. Great defending, strong and determined. Byrne gets across to intercept that. Now this could be a chance.
Oh, really well played.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's big header! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Saka charging forward, the ball at his feet. DiMarco.
This is the time you need that pace.
Saka. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oscar Mingueza. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 20. Numero 38. Numero 32.
Rodri.
Numero 14.
And Gabriel looking for options for movement.
Il numero 11. Il numero 9. Il numero 8.
Stood up well to him there.
Il numero 41. Il numero 2. Il numero 12. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Cucurella gets good distance on it. Gordon. And here's Haaland. Foden. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. And what a climax we have here. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Vietnam give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. He's got tall. This time, surely. He's done very well to get to that.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Knocks it out wide. Rafael Leao. And it's Çalhanoğlu. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Konate can get it clear.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. That's going in strongly.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And that's it. Italy can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started. Oh, what a climb! Has another go! He's delivered all right! Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So, a breakthrough already. Kudus gets into a good position. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. He has a look up. Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
muscular approach does pay off here. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Barella. It's Saka. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Barella. Oh, that's fabulous. Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. Mbappe! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And yes, it's him again. Vietnam are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mbappe, now a real chance! And it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, can he get onto this? João Palhinha. Back into the middle. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Kudus. DiMarco could try cutting inside here. Corner given.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Played into the box. Cleared without hesitation. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. And it's Kudus. Barella. He's away. Saka. Oscar Mingueza.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Haaland. Nice bit of trickery. Now it's Barella. Barella looking to penetrate opposition lines. Italy are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Knocks it into space. And it's Barella. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Haaland shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Vietnam are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Tries to play it through. Schlotterbeck deals with that comfortably. Kudus touches it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Can he get it through? And it's made its way to him. Antonio Silva makes the interception. DiMarco. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Signore e signori, chiunque abbia parcheggiato l'auto sulla strada all'esterno dello stadio è pregato di rimuoverla.
And we're underway again.
Italy really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't waste them.